Hey guys, welcome to next part of our gameplay of Baldur's Gate 3.
Tread lightly.
I want to see what Koga has in her pockets. Actually, maybe there will be something interesting. Let's heal a little bit.
That hit the spot. Into the shadows. Just like old times. The softest.
Let's see the key. Let's see what the key can do. And trying to not be caught.
I've got a long road ahead.
A thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand. Your honesty speaks for itself. It seems you're free to go.
We get lucky for this time.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
Let's try to talk this out.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
I can't promise that.
No, never mind. Breathe deep.
So I want to show you one secret interesting location with loot. But first we should talk to Nettie because she is opening this location.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
But first I have to leave Astarion because he will not be very happy. You'll see why soon.
I did miss that face, you know. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Well, you know where to find me.
Okay, it's done, so let's speak with Nettie.
I need a quick word.
First you save us from goblins, then you bring Koga back from the brink. You're making your mark. Give me a moment, I'll be right with you. A moment. This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. So, the last time I saw a Drow, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
You know. What did you see
That's
now,
neither
Joe?
here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
Of course I want. Open the door, please.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This
The
way.
bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
I'm not sure she will help. No one can help and she will. Not going to happen, I think.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing Drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
What's that? I don't like this.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please,
Me too.
go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating.
I knew something
Something's
isn't
off.
wrong.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
To be honest with her.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look.
Why the door is closed?
You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from
For
studying.
one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So,
Could
that's
be,
good news.
but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why poison?
By the way, guys, pardon me for my voice. I catch cold. Today, felt all symptoms.
Nonetheless.
So let's see the secret location I was told about.
see.
Remember the rune that we have pickpocketing from Wrath? Let's use it, but that's a problem. Seldarine held this rune and he is
tidy
in camp,
sword,
so let's go
but
to
no
camp
rune.
and take Seldarine in this room. But first I have to pet my dog. Is a cutie pie.
Hello, my sweet. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Let's maybe talk to Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this
A
source of
powerful
yours?
friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised, the only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Okay, let's leave. Maybe Gale has something to say.
How can I help?
No, nothing. Okay. Lizelle. Just in front of Shadowheart. They hate each other.
How can I help?
Maybe I should take him with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Well, let's leave him.
I'll
in
be
camp.
here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
And take Will.
Well met. That's the spirit.
And level up.
The pride of the gate.
The spell. This one should be. No, this one. What should I choose? I can choose two options. Okay, let's choose. This one and speech with animals. That could be useful sometimes. Another level. This one should be great. Help us. And this one? Yes, I choose this one, I guess. Guidance is very useful option.
Can't give up now. Here we go. Glad to have an ally.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nothing interesting.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Well, actually, I like to talk with companions. But you already can see this. So let's finally use this rune.
What a day.
Okay, let's activate it.
Very well then.
Then this one, and the last one.
That might be
And
worth a look.
here it is. Let's loot everything we find there.
Another step forward. Seems simple enough.
You can pause the game and read. I'll just take it with me.
What's in here?
Useful things. A lot of potions. Empty. And this one. And this one. But the main thing is this weapon. Let's examine it. As you can see, it's interesting. Weapon. Let's take it.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
I wanted to check this chest. And maybe this. No, it's empty. And this one also is empty. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Always room for more.
Let's first read this one. We'll take it. Okay. Interesting information. Nothing valuable. Let's start the talk.
You may have won over Korva, but I'm not so easily swayed.
Maybe Koga has something to say.
Tree Father, keep us all.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
What did I tell you? Sue!
Let's maybe try to stole the idol for Gale so he could absorb the magic from him.
Careful, I bite on the hunt. They won't see me come.
Okay.
The druids will not
They
stand
noticed
by
me.
while you abscond with their idol. Your next move will decide your fate.
Apologize.
You are forgiven. This time.
This time. Let's try again. Life doesn't teach me anything.
Ah, my grizzled friend.
I need this idol.
Tell me about this place.
Come on.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or what?
This druid is standing there and watching. Let's try to
Time to
say.
rest. I have something
I
to
will
ask.
talk with her while Astarion will try
To
to
think we
steal
almost finished the
idol.
ritual. I
Let's
felt honored when I was
change
chosen to
character,
participate.
Take Astarion and steal it. Cut it.
Moving.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Oh, they already noticed.
You there! Hello!
Oh. Hello.
My, what manner of place is this?
A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
You should start from this.
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh.
There, middle of
Illusion?
somewhere. And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Sounds very optimistic.
Fair enough.
Oh, he's a champion.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
He's lying, I think.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you.
You're
Try to
mistaken.
cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Take me back.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
He pisses me off.
Moon, sun, will remind me, no
It seems the idol of Sylvanas has been stolen. Choose
Are
your
you
next move
serious?
carefully.
Let's try to talk us out. Not with my luck. Why I'm not surprised?
The druid realizes you're the thief. The idol will not be allowed to leave. Neither
I
will
think
you.
we have to reload the game. I don't need problem with druids. This is the last thing I want it to be. Let's try again.
It's pro.
Druid is watching.
Ready or not.
Let's talk
Let's
to
move.
her.
I want to have a word. To think we almost finished the ritual.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Why did you leave?
Moving.
I've got it. Let's go. Come on,
I
let's go.
felt honored when I was chosen to participate.
Yes, I see.
Come on, let's go out
Your
from
second
here.
attempt has gone no better than the first. You've been caught stealing the idol.
Gods,
The
again.
punishment is death.
Great. Reload the game again. And all this for Gale's approval.
What to do?
Maybe I should lift the idol. I have enough magic
Defender of the people.
artifacts for Gale.
Looking ahead.
How delicious.
Trying to try? No. Chances are really small, so.
Yes. Yes, I see.
Let it be. Let's talk to Waller.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you. Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here! Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
How do you see that I'm a drow? I look like.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon, so. Let's play this game. Okay.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass.
What?
Last question, then you'll be
Are you
quite
insane?
free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Be careful.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet
I
again.
don't think it will help you.
Don't waste a step.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard? Look where
Keep the...
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Poor bear.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
No one stopped me yet. Moving in.
Would that we could speak freely, my earthling.
Oh, again him. Raphael.
My, what manner of place?
Let's just skip all this dialogue already. Let's
Well
see
met.
him.
I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It looks like a drow, but it speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings, rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is calm.
He's alive.
There, middle of somewhere.
Take me back.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all,
Well,
it
if you
might
insist.
just be your last.
Let's enjoy supper.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Surprise.
What's better? A devil? Am I a friend? Potentially.
This.
An adversary? Conceivably. But, oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness? Still, try to cure your
It's a great chance to take approval from our companions.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms One might say you're a... I'll be there when it...
Let's talk to Elvira. I like this song.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Come on, it's not so bad. I like this song. Slow down, what's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
So why are you listening to her?
We can't. Our brains are melting.
Karina, drag me away. The big one is
Lauren
right.
has a good sense of humor, I say.
Before it's too late.
With my last strength, I will save us both. Away! Away!
It's really funny moment.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Change? No. Damn it! I thought they were cheering me on. Even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this song, but I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Of course I can understand you. I also writing sometimes.
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
I can't play lute, but I can help you with song.
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
When you call the last light down, stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry. She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Have to keep going.
By the way, if you're playing as a bard, this item here in this chest can help you.
Should be easy.
A little bit.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
It's a hat for a bard.
Let's get going.
Words
If
of
not over,
mine will
then through.
turn to ash when you pull the last light down. Moon, sun.
Let's go investigate the area. Someone singing.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful. I should speak up.
A little spoiler, it's harpies, so
Shh! Listen!
we have to save the boy.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
See?
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Let's move. Fleet of foot.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy!
With haste.
Let's come a little closer. Try this spell. Never used this before. Let's try. I don't really understand what does it make, but let's see. Critical hit. It's not good. Of course, forget about it. Now this bonus action is really good option for us. And it's saving life, even. Astarian's voice actor is some sort of magic. I'm just in love with his voice.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy!
I'll make you pay.
That's a great spell.
No choice but to keep going.
Someone was telling that playing as a warrior is boring because it has now some interesting spells or some other abilities. Though I'm not agree with this because in this game you can choose spells even for warriors. It's really great that Larian make it this way. This reminds me of Skyrim because you can be a warrior.
Are they gone?
And use magic.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Poor child.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Secret password. Smart children. Let's loot those harpies.
Let's have a look. Should mind my step.
And I was glimpsing here just for one candle? Oh, I see a chest down there. Let's see. Not a big amount of coin, but it will do. Let me think, where do we go in next? Let's see what this location has interesting.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
Oh,
A
that's
full-on
interesting
vamp,
dialogue.
you mean? Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Oh, but we didn't speak with parents of Arabella.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine.
I can understand her.
You saved our little girl and stopped the ritual. Thank you. We are in your debt.
It's not much, but here. Never thought I'd call a drow friend, but know this: if you call, we'll come running, no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
It's a little bit strange that demons are so harmless here, and Drow is a big evil from all of the universe. Or it may be strange only for me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's see this dragon lair.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
He can't speak? Maybe?
What path lies before me?
Not a cozy place for children.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now,
Of course
what can
we
I do
are.
for you? Nothing comes to mind. Always eager to accept donations, though.
Of course.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
No, I will not.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Those little tales could be useful, I guess, in future. So let's not spoil relations and help them.
sorry about the nest.
You know what to do if you want to read this.
No. Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry, kid.
Actually, I'm not like to read books in games, but in real life, I'm like reading. It's one of my hobbies. I'm reading and I'm writing my own book. Fantasy, by the way. Ouch.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Anything of use?
Step, swing, parry, swing. One more time.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question. Lae'zel, you've the most exquisite voice, golden as the sands of the captain.
And you've a soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
I think Lae'zel likes Will. Let's game, just in case. And go to this village.
There, on the rooftops. Fresh blood awaits.
It's good that Lae'zel has spoiled them.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
Really?
Please, your greatness. Was it honest mistake is all? You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Let's see.
Lae'zel, do you believe in love at first sight?
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Oh.
I see Will also likes Lae'zel.
Alright, what now? These boots have seen everything. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I guess we will try to complete
Killed a
quest
few giant bats in my day,
necromancy book of Thay.
but never hunted a
That's a
vampire.
little spoiler, but
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
More for me.
Seldarine, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Come on, there's gotta be something here.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
Let's go to the basement.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illithid slime.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
There's a lot of loot here. Alchemic ingredients, potions.
Something over there.
Oh, let's see. What have we here? Coffins? I finally found shuffle.
That might be worth a look.
Carrying a lot of stuff and forgot to equip all of this. Surprise. They're dead.
Ah!
Time to strike.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Not enough loading,
Battle favors the
as
fearless.
always.
That nearly ended me.
Taste my fury.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Attack from distance.
Victor's path.
Finish him.
God, it hurts!
Don't touch Astarion.
Victory awaits.
Can't even catch my breath. No time for mercy.
No holding back.
This one is really attacking it for thousands of times and it's still alive. Finally. I have a habit to loot everything right
Still
away.
breathing, despite everything.
The Astarion, let help him. But first I guess we have to
Victor's
kill
path.
our enemies. Or not.
Let's have some carnage.
Two more left.
Don't linger.
Time to strike.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's play.
Let's finish him. Yes,
Well,
finally.
again, not as bad as it could have.
Now we can loot the rest of... Well,
Open up.
undead. I don't know why I'm taking all this garbage. Empty bottles. Let's try to throw. Oh, it's stuck in textures.
Moving ahead.
I thought it will break. I used those arrows when I was playing Neverwinter Nights, always. Rarely use something.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Carrying too much, it's really too
Best be on
much
my way.
for me. What do we have here?
Just another crate.
Oh, interesting. Let's have a look. Here, where it is.
Oh, shit-pilling do-rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now cook shovel!
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy? My master, tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Oh, fork.
Don't care.
Basket. Let it be basket.
Basket. I like. Baskets hold babies. My favorite. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream? Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book. Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns. Go on, mirror knows.
Time to get going.
Let's see. What's a mirror?
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
And how I should do this?
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
The best way to open this mirror, by the way.
Tell you choose, Beefy! Trust me, always, always!
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
And tons of loot here.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Interesting. What this information for? The key. We should take book first and then we can leave this place.
Better not be cursed. Trap. Be cautious.
There's a lot of traps here, by the way, so be warned.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Those, and here's a trap again.
Don't touch me. Let's go. Traps. How considerate.
Let's try again.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's take the book finally.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
One main detail is missing in this book.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
One day I'll catch a break. Might be useful. Something good here, I hope. Here goes nothing.
Well, it's no Baldur's Gate, but at least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Greyheart.
I want to see this tavern. Let's rest a little bit before we go to Underdark.
What's up for discussion?
See? Tell you truth, Beefy! Trust me.
Nothing
always,
new.
always!
Can't just pass through and do not pet him.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
By the way, if you want to know about Githyanki race more, you can find the video in my channel.
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
Definitely got something on his mind about this.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
You want to have a tadpole, I guess.
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Yes, I guess we will meet him again.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all.
Trust him.
He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I will not change my mind.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Let's rest.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
And I want to recruit someone. Let me show. I have video in my channel about those ogres or trolls.
Children's game. These young should have been sparring, not making merry.
Tastes like chicken.
Try to recruit them.
No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food?
I am not a friend.
The
I'm not
mark
a
is her
food.
measure.
I am
So
your
is the
future
brand of the
master.
absolute.
I have no brand. Let's try again, or...
I expect more than your word. Show me your flesh.
I have no mark.
Spoken with the confidence only a true soul could muster. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky? We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Oh, I will. Let's try again.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Those guys will
We
be a
will keep
great help.
close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Great, we have the horn. Let's find it among all this trash. Sorry, I'm get distracted. Let's proceed.
That's curious.
Let's dig this out.
Nothing here, boss.
Look.
Can't keep me out.
Let's see what helmet did we get. We have a drunk goblin here. Let's kill him. No one will notice that.
First. Just another crate.
Okay, what's here?
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
Simple inkwork, simple design. Hardly the pinnacle.
That will be one of my favorite scenes in this game. Oh. I spoiled all the romantic moment. What kind of bug is this? What conversation? And what next? Can I skip it? I can't. It doesn't work. Let's try again. No. I can skip it.
Battle favors the fearless.
Some sort of bug or something like. Why can I skip this? I guess I have to reload the game. Can skip it. Did you ever experience the same thing? Let's start from scratch.
Let's see what this does.
Look at the Seldarine
What the hell
face.
are you doing?
Smash!
Don't disturb a half-ogre in the making.
I won't give in. What do I have to lose?
Battle favors the fearless.
Get out! Out!
With pleasure.
Walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Oh, I've seen worse. Gnomes can be...
feast fit for an ogre, you notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind. Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it. Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
I'll give it a shot.
Lot of trash.
Scream all you like! Nobody's listening.
Better than nothing.
Let's upgrade our character. So big amount of options. It's very hard to choose one. Maybe I should add some spells.
Blackets will be done.
Hard choice. Let's choose ability scores. I think that's all for this part of the gameplay. Thank you for watching. And see you next videos.